Greetings, YouTube. I've spoken about the BSA, the Boy Scouts of America, in the past. Today is another time. They've released a report that they have decided to double down and continue to support their discriminatory and bigoted policy against the gay community in America. Now, in the past, they have used the justification that they are a private entity, and as a private entity, they have the right to discriminate as they choose, and they do. Just as country clubs can say no blacks allowed, no Jews allowed, and we, the public, have the right to condemn them for such bigoted and discriminatory policies. And if it were just that issue alone, I would be fully within my rights to condemn them, and we, the American people, would be fully within our rights to say, no, we will not tolerate you spreading your bigotry in our nation, because that is what they're doing. They've decided that a segment of the population is not worthy of being a member of their organization, based on specious grounds at best. But many Boy Scout troops are chartered and endorsed and supported by public schools. Schools paid by my tax dollars and your tax dollars. And if you're going to do that, you don't get to spread your discriminatory policies. You get to take your bigotry and bring it into a private venue. My troop had been sponsored by a church, which, in retrospect, was kind of depressing, because the church in question, I don't believe, really endorses discriminatory policies. It's a congregational church, and as churches goes, I find the congregational churches some of the least objectionable. The only ones that are more acceptable to me would be the Unitarian Universalists, which is as close to not being a church you can get and still be a church. I found something interesting, however, when I was doing some research on this article. 13% of Boy Scout troops are chartered by an organization in America. Does anyone want to take a guess which organization that is? Go ahead, take a stab at it. I'll wait. Okay, it's the Church of Latter-day Saints, the Mormons. And those 13% of the troops that they control give them quite a bit of influence. In fact, the leadership of the BSA has been heavily stacked with Mormons. And the Mormons are known for a socially conservative platform. Remember, they're the nice folks that dumped millions of dollars into California to strip American citizens of their right to legally marry. They have decided to stand on the grounds that we are an immoral organization that endorses stripping Americans of their civil liberties. We endorse discrimination, we endorse bigotry, we endorse intolerance. And that influence has spread to the BSA. Okay, fine. Take your Boy Scouts, pull them out of public schools, take them away. We don't need you. You are endorsing bigotry and hatred. Those are not qualities that the American people need to be seen endorsed and indoctrinating children into. Because that's what the Boy Scouts are doing, folks. They are telling them categorically that if you are a gay American, you are not worthy of equal treatment under the law. And that is worth being condemned for.